Young people are historically less likely to vote, but in this unusual election, around 60 to 70% of students are telling pollsters that they'll be heading to the ballot box on November 8th.
We have two very unique candidates, obviously two of the most disliked candidates in history, but I think that's made the election more interesting, and I think young people are more engaged than they have been, more certainly than the 2012 election.
The use of social media, as you see, that Donald Trump, his biggest platform has been Twitter. It has been his independent use of Twitter. And I think that's very unique in our election. And I think it has actually invigorated the youth to actually stand up and have a voice.
Students care about the economy and national security like older voters, but they're also concerned about income inequality, racial justice, climate change and student debt. Which is why in the primaries, Bernie Sanders' rhetoric hit a chord with the youth bloc.
I think he was able to capture the millennials in a way that was really important for the country and really started to spur a lot of participation. I think it's remained now because these voters seem, the young people seem to be issue-driven now.
Student debt now totals around $1.3 trillion nationally, a figure both candidates have promised to lower, hoping to appeal to younger voters. The average student will leave university with around $37,000 in debt, but some like Brennan accrued a lot less, thanks to grants, a job, and living a very spare existence whilst at university.
I lived in the cheapest apartment on campus that was available. I skipped meals at times, and I got comfortable with the feeling of being hungry.
Millennials are now the largest voting bloc in the US, but both the main parties' candidates are failing to capture their vote, and their promises on student debt is only a first step in addressing the unique concerns of this generation.